The Yeezy slide, the Nike Calm slide. Which is more comfortable? Which is more affordable? Which is the better slide? Let's talk about it. To get right into it, the Yeezy slide has a £60 retail price, whereas the Nike Calm slide has a £45 retail price. Availability. I'm gonna drop these, I'm gonna put these down, this is silly. Both are comme ci comme ça. This is purely down to both being not so straightforward to get at their retail price. Adidas are no longer making Yeezy footwear, or so the Adidas CEO says at the moment. Prior to that, the Yeezy slide was only attainable via a raffle system. So there was an element of luck in place, and you weren't always guaranteed a pair. Nike, on the other hand, randomly dropped their slides out of complete nowhere without notifying us at all. And because of that, in the beginning, all of these sizes would sell out pretty much instantly. But as time has went on and Nike have dropped more and more slides sporadically, both the men's and women's sizes sit comfortably on the app and website to be purchased whenever, give or take which colorway that you're patiently waiting for. As for comfort, the Yeezy slide is without a doubt the more comfortable of the two. The EVA foam that the Yeezy slides have used is a lot softer underfoot. There is more emphasis on protecting your heel with extra foam at the back, with this subtly pronounced mound that you see here, and they are a lot more wide foot friendly. As with the Nike Calm slide, you can see that they are a lot more narrow, and the overall shape of the slide is a lot more straight in comparison. The Yeezy slide definitely has some more curve and shape to them, especially in the toe box region, and when you look at them side by side, it is pretty obvious. And whilst the Nike Calm slide does have a thick midsole as well, it's just that the EVA foam they've used is a little bit firmer than the Yeezy slides, though they have implemented a rubber outsole. Almost like a Pirelli tyre. It is very sturdy and durable, meaning you will have much greater traction on slippery surfaces. On top of a much more pronounced footbed with these horizontal lines that offer more grip. The Yeezy slides did see an upgrade with a second iteration of their slide, and a very big change that they gave it was adding some texture to the EVA foam. And this was in the effort to stop everyone's feet sliding around so badly in the Yeezy slides. Both do a decent job at keeping your foot in place, so there's no complaints there for either of them, despite the major differences of how they look up close. However, the most obvious disparity that I have found between the two slides is that the Nike slides have a much more forgiving vamp, which is this part right here. I think that's a technical term, whatever you want to call that bit, the strap, the vamp, whatever you want to call it, that part. You can see here with the Nike slides how much the outer edge is arched a lot higher, and that it doesn't start sloping in as harshly and as so soon as the Yeezy slide. So you could give the Nike Calm slide the edge when it comes to accommodating the instep of your foot, but it's such an odd give and take, as the Nike Calm slide is just so much straighter and more narrow than the Yeezy slide. It's hard to determine which one is actually more accommodating for your feet, especially if you're a wide footer such as myself. And when you want to talk about how each of them look, the overall shape of both of them are very nice. They both have minimal branding with their debossed logos on their footbeds, along with your size and production information on the inside of the Vamps, as well as Nike adding a tiny swoosh on the side here, just to be a little bit different. Last but not least, sizing. The Nike Calm slide, I tried a full size up with this black colorway. My usual size is a UK 11 in all my Nike shoes. And the final verdict on going a full size up in the Nike Calm slides was do not do it. Go with your true to size instead. That is what I did with this Sesame colorway, and they fit perfectly. So when it comes to the Nike Calm slide, go with your usual size that you wear for all of your Nike shoes. And when you're choosing what size to go with for your Yeezy slide, do not go true to size. You will have to go up a full size. So overall, you will be happy with either one that you go for, whether that is the Yeezy slide or the Nike Calm slide. It just comes down to how much you're willing to spend, as you can grab the Nike Calm slide for £45, and you can be patient enough for the specific colorway that you want to be released again. Or you can go to the aftermarket and spend, I would say, roughly double the £60 retail price for a Yeezy slide. So around £100 to about £120, depending on what colorway you go for, and of course what size you are. So if I truly had to pick between one of the two, I think I will have to go for the Yeezy slide over the Nike Calm slides, because I was able to get both of my Yeezy slide pairs for their retail price, which I know is very lucky in my size 12 in both of these. But if I was to put my bias to one side and I had to be objective and pick between the two as of right now, then I simply would not entertain purchasing any slide for above their retail price. So for what you can get with the Nike Calm slides at a less retail price and being currently available at their retail price, then I would be very happy to have just the Nike Calm slides. It is close between them, I will say it is close, but it's just the Yeezy slide is so much softer underfoot and that much more accommodating for wide foot people. But then the Vamp on this is so much more accommodating for people with higher insteps like myself as well. And on top of having a rubber outsole as well. But I'm probably complicating it there, I don't really know. They're both fantastic slides. I wish the Yeezy slides were more attainable at their retail price. I hope Nike drop more colorways of these, and I hope all of those sizes do continue to sit on their app and website so everyone can get a pair. And yeah, that's that. I'm exhausted now. Who would have thought I'd be making a video on slides? Ugh.
Is that real sweat? It's real sweat. I'm a high performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.